Hey guys, welcome back. This is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. I'm coming on for a new moon in Pisces reading for the collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Not everything is going to resonate for you. There may be just one message or one word or one card or whatever comes up for you. And whenever you see this is meant for you, even though this is being filmed during the new moon in Pisces, February 2025. So right now we are being called to slow down, go within, allow any emotions that are coming up to come to the surface, to recognize them. Are they negative? Are they positive? Do they work for us? If not, we need to let them go. We're really shedding the old skin and moving forward. We're going into eclipse season, and as most of you know that are involved with astrology in any capacity, this is a time, the eclipse season is a time where if you don't remove it, it's going to be removed for you. That's what eclipse season does. It eclipses things out of our lives that no longer serves us, so that way we can learn the lessons and evolve, grow, ascend, level up. Today I was sitting outside. I just saw 777. Have you been seeing those angel numbers or any angel numbers? That's definitely a sign that you're on the right path. Your angels are guiding you. But yes, I was sitting outside earlier today. I like to sit on my balcony, and I was just really taking time to think about how far I've come. I'm at 11 months sober, 11 months and some change, coming up to my year of sobriety from alcohol on the 22nd of March, and I've taken some time away from social media, other than my business page. I haven't looked at anything personal. I really backed away from talking to a bunch of people. I've gone within. There was a lot of things that I was still dealing with, and I needed to face them. And it's really easy when you become quiet and stop all the outside noise, especially all the shit that's going on right now. And that's what it is. It's shit, and just allowing things to leave my life, without all the noise going on. And I'm sure, some friends probably felt like I was ignoring them, but, they know how to reach me other than Facebook, and some didn't, that's on them. But I've been doing what's best for me, and that's all what we need to do, no matter what. We're done making other people feel comfortable when we're feeling uncomfortable. So as I was sitting there, I was thinking about all this and how far I've come, and I've been struggling a little bit financially, and I'm coming out of that now. It's the only reason I'm saying that out loud. But I was just sitting there thinking about all the things I'm able to do now without having to struggle, and it's just a beautiful feeling. I've lost 55 pounds, I've lost a lot of inches, and went down a couple of sizes, and I went down a size in this company that I order from, and I was really nervous, and I tried them on and they fit, so I was very excited, and it's like sometimes we have to take a look from the outside in rather than from the in out. And and that was just me recognizing how far I've come, because I have been within and doing the work, but it was time for me to look at the bigger picture, and I've been getting that message a lot. And so I really feel called to share that. Right as I was having this realization, a ladybug, like a true red ladybug, landed on my leg and hung out for a bit before it flew off. That's good luck. That's good fortune. That's good news on the way. That's transformation, and it was so beautiful. And so I wanted to share that moment. And, if you're seeing any magic going on around you, that's a sign. And you can look it up, Google does give that information, but I usually go to certain sites to check that. So just whatever resonates for you when you're looking, that's your intuition, and you'll know. Now that we're in this energy and we've brought it in, and we're settled now, I want you to see the theme of your reading today, collective. You are good enough. You are good enough to heal You're good enough to let go of the past. You're good enough to go for things that you didn't think you could. You're good enough to let go of people, places, and situations that no longer serve your highest good. I did a video on that yesterday. If you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description box below. But you are good enough. You're so worth all of the tender love and care you give yourself. Not everybody is going to treat you the same way you treat others. And, you know, it really is a time to breathe out. Take that time to go within and to speak your truth. My throat chakra has been kind of bugging ever since I dropped into the energy. So whoever this is for, there's something that needs to be said. So if there's something that you've been holding back, please share it. And of course, be kind. Let's see what, actually I was going to go into tarot, but I'm going to dive into the Gateway to Light activation to see if there's anything else that wants to come out. And please like this video, subscribe for more content. I do healing series. I'm doing a healing series, just kind of going through different ways that we can heal traumas, recognizing negative thought patterns. I mean, I'm really going deep, as we go along, but I do them every Wednesday. I load them up on Wednesday evenings, and I do all zodiac readings. I also do personal readings. If you want to book one with me, I also do energy healing sessions, which I will link that video. That has more information in the description box below as well. So we have, yes, be seen, push through with serious star blessings. Love this card. So yeah, you're really, you just have to realize that like you really are good enough to push through, to be seen, to be heard, because you deserve to be seen, heard, loved, valued, treasured. You are good enough. And then we have Akashic Records. This is perfect. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. This is exactly the energy we were just talking about. And with all of this blue, that's why I'm saying I really feel like you're called to share something, maybe be vulnerable and telling somebody how you feel. And this could be like about love. This could be, you've been meaning to tell someone how they make you feel, could be negative. But sometimes we don't want to because we don't want to make them upset. And that, again, is making people other people comfortable while we make ourselves uncomfortable by choosing to stay quiet, to deal with whatever people want to, throw at us. That's not okay. That's not okay. I've done it my entire life, and I've been done for a bit, but now, like, I truly understand that situation within life, like you just sometimes have to say stuff and make other people uncomfortable. And it's a condition, that I've had for a long time due to how I was raised and how I was treated. And then in the back of the deck we have Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Look at that beautiful rainbow. Look at all the constellations there and the beautiful northern lights. There's so many doors that are there waiting for you to decide which one to step through. And one tiny step can lead to such a big journey. As we take a step forward towards what we want, it really does create the next step. And then as we take that step, the next one comes. It really does happen in alignment with what we want, as long as we're aligned with what we want with our actions. First it's the thoughts, then it's the emotions, and then it's the action. And you really are safe to do this. You have the angelic support here. you're being looked after here. Like, I really see this angel looking over and watching and being like, go ahead, please do it, decide it now, take the step. It's really beautiful. And if you don't, nothing's gonna come of this situation. You're gonna be sitting there in the void, like, okay, well, you know, I guess I'm going through this lesson again. But your dreams need a practical plan. And once you take that step after you create this plan and get clear on it, big things are going to start moving forward for you quickly. Ooh, I have a lot that want to come out. Yeah, you're being handed a new start. There's a new journey ahead, and you really do have to take the time to take that step and get out of this energy of being stuck, of feeling that emotional turmoil. For some reason that was really hard to say. Again, my throat chakra is really challenged during this reading. Get out of this energy. Leave the past behind. It's the perfect time to do so. The Temperance says so. Because if you stay stuck in this energy, you're going to be like this dude here in that emotional turmoil of loops, fears, anxieties, worry about the worst case scenario. And really, you're just manifesting it as you do that. But see, you're being handed a new start of abundance. To step out of that lack mindset and to truly walk in your full potential, shining your light. I'm really feeling the solar plexus chakra in this energy too. I mean, granted, it is yellow. This is right above the navel and right below the rib cage. This is your tummy area. This is where you hold your empowerment, where you create your choices, where you store your emotions. Now, as you do take this step, you're going to be moving forward. And things will move quickly once things start picking up here with Mars leaving or stationing direct out of the retrograde. But it is about balance. Taking things slow, but taking action. And there's another, this is 7-7. Remember I said 7-7-7 earlier? This is the 7 of Wands and the 7 Chariot. Now, this energy is about, like, okay, so in the Rider-Waite deck, there's a man standing there with a wand fighting these other people that hold the wands. But here, she's sitting there like, I ain't even seeing you. I don't even see you there. You cannot, your energy is not more powerful than mine. And I am steady in who I am. I'm grounded and I'm stable and secure in my life. And as you do that and you believe in yourself, this forward movement's going to start happening. And then there's the ending of the cycle. The ending that brings this new beginning. You are the one that's going to choose to close off this cycle so this new one can start. And it's going to be so abundant. Yeah, I mean, you really have to make that choice. Because again, you're going to be stuck in this energy. You're going to be stuck in this energy when really you're being handed a brand new start. With this Ace of Wands too. This is about your passions. What are you passionate about? Do that. Let's see what else we can get from the gateway. Ooh, that came out fast. Oh yeah, see? Your ancestors are so proud of you. They're sitting here working with you and helping you and clapping on for you, like cheering you on. Karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries. So you setting these boundaries, you releasing people and situations and things that do not serve you, that hold you back. This was hugely talked about. This energy right now was talked about in my last video, the journey to sacred expansion, aligning with your higher self part 2. It's about releasing what no longer serves so you can make space for things that do serve you, that you're aligned to now, that you've gone through so much. You've been through so much and you deserve so much better, but you have to make that choice to walk through this portal. Are you going to go down the road that has been traveled over and over and over. It's like the dog that keeps running around in a circle and creates this circle in the grass because it does it so often that it just carves this road in that grass. Or are you going to take off somewhere different and pave that way for other people, for your ancestors that are coming after you? Because as you heal yourself and you release these things that no longer serve you, you're making space for new, and you're healing the lineage in your ancestral line, future and past. You really are. Healing helps everyone. And we're all souls, we're all energy. We're all one. We're all the same. We're no different. Doesn't matter what you believe in, what race you are, what gender you are, where you come from. We're all the same. We all come from the same place, and that's the stars. So yeah, you're embracing. You have to embrace the sensitivity. You are very unique. You're a very unique soul. All of us. Nobody's the same. Granted, we are all one. We're all different. We all have different birth charts. Nobody's is identical. We all have different types of DNA. Living with grace. Having grace for yourself through this process, because everybody knows that releasing people is painful. It is. I mean, I have not enjoyed getting rid of friends and family. It hurt. But you know what? I had to prioritize my peace, my sanity, my happiness, my growth. Because I can't sit there and stay stuck pleasing others, keeping my mouth quiet when I just want to speak my truth. Sometimes it's just a matter of, it's a different thought than my dad's. And it just creates such anger. Like, why? I'm different. We're supposed to have different views so we can learn. It's not about discomfort. It's about learning and growing and being open to other people's opinions, not shutting people off, because nobody wants to sit there and silence. Everybody deserves to be heard. It's just the way we speak to each other. Believe in the impossible. This is a situation, this is an opportunity that's coming in that is going to be very rare and once in a lifetime. Now, just because that is the case does not mean you need to rush into this decision. You always want to go within your heart and trust your intuition and your guidance. Your body will tell you what feels good and what doesn't. And trust that guidance. Take your body's decision, okay? Just believe it. See, a new start is coming. New moon, new moon, new moon. This is where we're at. This new start of abundance. I actually see the hands of God like in here. I mean, this doesn't mean actual God, but this is just the energy. I'm seeing that here too. I'm seeing identical cards here in my mind's eye. There's a new start coming. You have to decide to walk through that portal and release the past. To choose what road you're going to go down. Yeah, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Feel the fear and do it anyway. It's the only way you can face them. Look at things that, like your shadow. Your shadow is the hidden aspect of things that you don't want to face within yourself. Allow those to come up. That's really what's happening right now. If you're feeling emotional, that's the new moon in Pisces telling you what you need to look at and recognize and let go of. It's good. Oh, yep. I don't know why I felt that energy and I didn't say anything yet, but it just came out. Empress. This is Capricorn energy. This is divine feminine energy. This is fertile energy as well. So I don't always mean, when I say fertile, I don't always mean making babies, even though she's pregnant with the world here, the earth. But I'm talking about creation, creating a new start, creating a new business, creating a new relationship with yourself or with someone else, deepening that relationship that you're in. She's confident and she knows that she can create whatever she wants just by speaking it into existence. It's a very powerful energy. You've planted the seeds and now it's time to trust and move forward. Maybe take a trip or a vacation. Maybe take some time outside. But when you make that decision, you're going to have some forward, fast movement, and there's going to be huge healing that brings in hope and happiness and joy. And this is you trusting the guidance that's coming from Spirit so you can create that new start, that new beginning from empowerment because you've healed that wound. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating here soon. As long as you take this step. And I can't tell you what step it is because this is a collective message. It's whatever resonates for you, and you should know this. So we're going to go ahead and close this out with some advice from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Woo, woo, woo. There's a lot of advice on offer here. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah. See it super clear. You know what this is. There's a deep knowing that is happening here, and you'll see it. 43 breaks down to a 7. Seeing a lot of that. And so does 25. 25 is number 7. So see, I'm looking at this cycle that you've been in, this never-ending story that's creating that same energy of the turmoil I was talking about. Staying stuck in a cycle, not getting anywhere. Feeling like you're having to face the same lesson over and over and over. It's time to stop that. You're in the fork in the road and you're trying to choose which road you're going to take. The road less traveled or the road you've been on that's creating this round and round energy of this never-ending story. Now, this again is the same energy of fork in the road, but you're in between worlds. This is again number 3. This is about expansion by creating this new start. Creating whatever it is that you believe in, like what you dream about, you have to believe in. Believe in the impossible. If you can believe in yourself, you can make this happen. And you will be sitting confident, just like the Empress. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful and insightful. I will be on, I'll be taking a break this weekend and I'll be back on next week to start over on the Zodiac, starting with Aries. I love you all so much. Happy new moon. Take care.